You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So here's something that's been buzzing around in the world of international soccer and local development. Eintracht Frankfurt, one of Germany's top football clubs, made their way back to Louisville, Kentucky, for a summer preseason tour. And it's not just about the games on the pitch. There's a deeper layer to it: community, business, and a vision for the future of sports in Louisville. Now, this marks the second time in 2 years that Eintracht has chosen Louisville as a base for their preseason prep. And apparently, it's not a random pick. After training here in 2024, they went on to have their best Bundesliga season in over 30 years, finishing third and securing a spot in the Champions League. So yeah, Louisville's become kind of a lucky charm for them. But it's not just about the training facilities or hotel proximity. A real connection has been built. That bond was celebrated at a B2B event called the Business of Sports A, held at the Hotel Bourret Bonn. Leaders from both Eintracht and Louisville City FC were joined by local officials and business figures. Jordan Rivers, the Lynn family stadium announcer, opened things up warmly, welcoming the Germans back, while Eintracht's CEO Axel Hellmann emphasized how sports can bridge cultures and build friendships. The highlight of the event was a panel featuring some heavy hitters: Eintracht's board member Marcus Crochet, City FC's chairman John Neese, President James O'Connor, and Trevor Paul from the Louisville Economic Development Alliance. They dove into how professional sports are evolving and how clubs can position themselves to thrive, both athletically and economically. There's a strong focus on youth, too. O'Connor pointed out that Eintracht is seen as a model for player development, and Louisville is watching closely. Neese made it clear: more pitches will be built, and the goal is to create opportunities for every kid in the city who wants to play. Economically, Louisville sees real potential in these sporting ties. Paul said it best: when people come downtown for matches, they stick around for the restaurants, bars, and hotels. It's all part of a long-term vision to turn the city into a sports destination over the next 2 decades. And Eintracht? They're no stranger to hosting big events themselves, from NFL games to concerts, and soon the 2027 UEFA Europa League final. They've transformed their home stadium into a true international venue. Hellmann extended an open invitation to City's leaders, suggesting a visit to Frankfurt to explore what's possible when innovation meets tradition in sports management. They wrapped up the forum with a symbolic jersey exchange, kind of like saying, "We're in this together." This wasn't just about 2 teams playing a friendly. It was a handshake between 2 cities, showing what happens when sports go beyond the game. The error message suggests that the build context being used in show modal bottom sheet isn't associated with a navigator. This often happens when the context comes from a part of the widget tree that's too high, typically above the material app or navigator. To fix this: solution: use a context that belongs to a widget below the material app or scaffold. Option 1. Use Builder. Wrap the text button in a builder to get a new context tied to the scaffold. App bar, that is title, text, that is test, body, builder, that is build context, return center, that is child, text button, that is on pressed, that is show modal bottom sheet, that is context builder, that is build context, return container, that is height 200, colors white, child, center, that is child, text, that is bottom sheet, child, text, that is show modal. Option 2. Use context from inside build method. Ensure that the context is from inside a stateful widget or stateless widget, but not too high up in the tree. Sometimes nesting the button inside a widget like column, center, or padding also helps ensure correct context. Let me know if you want help restructuring your widget tree. Stay subscribed for more videos.